Welcome to the Everything Blended Family Podcast. I'm your host. I'm one of your hosts, Steadman. Next to me is my beautiful wife.
Lucy.
And if you hear noise in the background, so be it.
That's our children. We
That's our
have
children.
7
We have 7 children
and a dog.
plus a dog and a little dog that likes to bark over and over and over. So, this is our first additional blended family. Oh, Everything Blended Podcast. I came up with the name and I can't even
Just
think of
say
the
it.
name right. So, what's our topic for today?
What do you do when you come out of the gym? Like, we're so lost.
Well, we're lost going in the gym and we're lost coming out the gym. Don't you
Well,
think?
I'm not. I know when I go to the gym, I know that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is just what do you do after the gym? Like, are you supposed to eat? Are you supposed to have a protein shake? Like, based on the times that we go there. Like we usually get there around 5:30, 5:50, and we usually stay for 1 hour or so, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So after I do what I do, I just do it. Some days I do the cardio, some days I do my arms and legs, some days I do just my abs and cardio. Like today, we went with our daughter Skyline and we did cardio with Mr. London on the screen. And we did that for 30 plus minutes.
30 plus minutes.
Yes. On top of that, then we went to the bike and we did the bike for like 15, 20 minutes. And then we came home.
Let's do a little content. Let's give a little content. I'm 45, going to be 46,
I'm 45.
and she's proud of saying it.
That's right.
But, you know, we haven't worked out in about a couple of years before COVID.
No, I worked out a lot before COVID.
That's what I'm talking about.
It was after COVID that I ended up working from home that it was made almost difficult because I couldn't adjust. So I was like, oh my God, I gotta work, gotta work, gotta work.
So yeah, after COVID, well, before COVID, we did a little workout. We used to work out, but not like we're not taking it what you call religiously. Right now we're focused on it because we're in our 40s. We want to live longer. You know what I mean? So we want to take our health a little bit more serious. When COVID came out, I got hit with it really bad. Spent a while in the hospital, and almost didn't make it. But
Through the grace of God.
through the grace of God, yes, thank God, I'm here. And the other thing that sucked behind it is now that I get constantly sick. So if a kid sneezes around me, I have a flu, So it sucks because COVID really messed up my immune system. So I really want to get back into being healthy. I'm tired of being out, being sick, being laid up. So being that said, if we want to know what are the steps to take. Like I go to the gym. My goal is to be lean and fit, not bulk up. I'm not trying to look like The Rock, even though everybody say I look like him.
You don't.
Rock with glasses. But, you know, I'm not trying to bulk up. I'm trying to be lean, trying to be fit. So, question is, what do we do after we get home from the gym? Do we eat again another meal? Do we take a protein shake?
Now, don't get us wrong. We do watch a lot of YouTube. We try to get little nitbits of certain people that do certain things and try to adjust it to make it our own and to fit our schedule. But sometimes that I don't feel like that's enough.
No, it's not enough because everybody does. For me, I do the same thing. Like throughout the day, I'm looking around to see like what can I find that can help me, even meal prep and all that. But I feel like a lot of these guys are like 20, 30-year-old guys who wants to do, who want to show what they're doing. and they've been doing it for 15 plus years. We're starting off again, but this time we're starting harder. We're not just going to go to the gym because we have a gym membership. And it's the beginning of the year. Right now it's April. It's the beginning of the year. So we're not going to go ahead and, oh, this is our, what you call it, New Year's resolution.
Yeah, no.
Oh, let's go to the gym. And
This is our lifetime resolution. So a little background on me. Up until 2011, I was about 300 pounds, literally, 297 to be exact. It was to the point where it even felt easier to not breathe than it did to breathe at one point, which is, it took me like 5-6 years to make a decision to actually do the gastric bypass because I did a lot of research. I was scared. Needless to say, I felt like I was going to die the one day going up the stairs because our elevator was broken in our school. And that's when I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. That was in October of 2011. I went, got it done. I would say about a few months after that, I caught the flu, got so sick that I went down from 297 to 162, looking like I was sick. And I was not happy. I didn't like what I saw, any of that. So I started eating breads and pastas like I never had bread and pastas in my life until I gained some weight back. I was at a weight that I loved, which was 167 to 170. 175 was the max. I loved it. I felt great, all that good stuff. Then I had a procedure done that a few months after that, I went back to almost 200 pounds. And I'm like, no, this is not about to happen. So my mental health was taking a toll, to the point where I didn't even want to be bothered with my husband or my kids or anyone around me. And I started trying to lose weight myself. It was working here and there until recently we decided to do the gym membership. We paid for the whole year because that made us feel like if we did that, we have to go. We have to go. And so we've been doing great. So I lost a few pounds. I'm very proud of myself for that. I feel a lot healthier, even though it's not like a lot. I went from 198, I'm now to 190. 187, 190 is what I jump into every now and again. And I feel great. I feel better, actually. But I want to take it to the next level. So I want some help with that. So what do we go from there? I guess this is where we're asking you guys to help us out.
yeah, definitely. Turn to you guys to look for help,
Suggestions.
suggestions, ideas, stuff like that. To the point where I'm thinking about becoming a personal trainer, but not to be a personal trainer for people, but for myself, to help myself and help my wife do better. When we go to the gym. So that that is that's where we are at right now. We want to know what we can do better with when we come home from the gym. You know, everybody's talk about meal prep, meal prep. I see that, but again, one, I'm a little picky eater, so meal prepping is not going to look like what they put. I don't eat oatmeal or stuff like that.
That's where we look for suggestions with you guys, through you guys. And want to start journaling our progress through podcasts, videos, and pictures, and see where we go. I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself. Just a few pounds off, I'm pretty proud of myself.
And I'm proud of you. Honestly, I'm proud that how much you lost within the amount of period that we started this.
Yeah, well,
Actually,
you
what we
definitely lost a lot more.
well, I was listening to a video today, well, I was listening to it while he was talking, and he was a personal trainer, and he says, when he does a sit down with a husband and wife, he explained to a wife, don't get mad because you see your husband lose a lot when he changes his ways, even drinking, alcohol or
Or
anything like
sodas and
that,
stuff.
sodas. I stopped drinking soda.
Very proud of him for that.
Yeah, I used to drink 3 or 4 cans a day,
Probably
5 cans
more.
more a day of soda, and I don't drink that anymore. Um, and so I'm just trying to change up a ways. I went from what, 250?
No.
Yes, I
You
was
were like
250.
220.
No, I
Yes,
think
you
at
were.
one point I was
You
250.
were like 220.
220, and now I'm 190.
Yep.
And so I want to go down to at least lower than that too. I was looking at the right weight for my height. I'm not a tall guy, so I'm short. So like definitely 170, 180 would be look good, and then put on muscle. So
Yep. I want, and can I give shout out to like
yeah, go ahead.
because I do want to give a shout out to Mr. London because and Grow with Joe. Those are the two that I do constantly, and they have helped me with my weight and also with my journey to feeling good, thinking better of myself and stuff like that. So definitely want to give a shout out to Mr. London and Grow with Joe. Really appreciate people like that.
Yeah, yeah. Next thing you know, we could probably be the people like that next.
To others, yeah.
Emotion, helping somebody who went through their journey like that. So
Thank you so much for listening, and hope to hear some comments. No negative ones. If you're negative, stay to yourself. Scroll up, scroll down, whatever you need to do. But no negative comments, nothing but positivity, and helpful comments, because words do matter.
yeah,
Mr. Martin.
yeah. And for those who want to leave a negative comment and you want to leave a thumbs down, make sure you hit it twice.
Yep, Mr. Myron. He said that. Words do matter.
Yes, words do matter. Okay.
All right. Thank you for listening.
Bye bye now.